All right, hello everyone. Oh, hello. No game audio. Got no good. Hold up. This is what I get for rebooting my computer. There we go. All right. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're gonna be picking up where we left off, and I'm pretty sure we're still somewhere locked in Detroit. I forget what we were doing. Utterly. The other thing I wanted to mention before I started, there will not be a stream this Thursday or next Tuesday. Unfortunately, I'm working those days, and I just don't have the time to do a morning stream, unfortunately, or an afternoon stream. So, and I'm doing closing shifts, so one stream for the next week each. All right, let's pick up where we left off. Sorry. Yes, I remember. Because this starts like an entire storyline.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
We'll just stay here. Make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
Mean amount. Because I thought there was like a terrorist plot I have to stop. Thought I ran into it.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just get damn good.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
He sounds like the guy who voiced Uncle Ruckus, but it doesn't. The like inflections aren't quite right.
Jensen, don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
By me.
This is the end for your kind, dog. This riot will force the
There's the first warning.
The plaza near the Sarah building is the worst.
A bit laggy in this
Hey,
area.
it's relatively calm in here. Don't do anything to
really
rile these
changing
people
the
up.
world for the better, or changing it back to what it used to be, to before these people started poisoning their bodies. Or do you really
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions. It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe there are still people out there with such backward mentalities.
William Taggart is a visionary. How can you not see that? He's the protector of the human
Look
race.
outside, in our streets. Who do you think whipped up that frenzy? And I don't blame them. I blame people like Tiger.
Looks like Taggart trying to stop human progress. By the end of the day, the human need to explore always.
Deus Ex is and always will be
I don't know how it
topical.
I've been a victim of this anti-aug backlash. I was attacked simply for having been to a limb clinic by people who were not
You don't have to get uppity.
Sorry, but I need to finish this discussion.
You don't have to get uppity.
Don't go looking to start trouble in here.
Am I insane? I feel like somewhere I'm missing something.
These humanity front nuts are a bunch of smug sons of bitches.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
He called it out.
Got a pass?
The press conference is still going on.
You got a lot of nerve showing your hands or face here.
I swear to God, I'm missing somebody here. I could be wrong, but I could have fucking... I don't know. I feel like there was a side quest in all of this with a detective you meet up with somewhere in here, where it's like, hey Jensen, can you go investigate this bomb threat? Like, I'm even sometimes hesitant to like even say this shit because I'm like worried it will like, you know, trigger YouTube's like,
You got a problem, Og?
no, I just don't know.
Of course, maybe you're looking to learn something.
Human evolution is a
We'll just-
fantasy.
yeah, we'll
but
just push
that is
forward.
exactly what I am telling you. As a world,
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
that is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plan.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try this a different way. Because Batman is all about prep time. We are gonna roll that back. Where is... I don't know. I just don't know. Where's my phone? I need to... I hate to do this, but I need to figure out where I'm missing this event. Okay. Looks like we do need to be moving forward with this side of things. Alright. Because it seems like that event triggers in this area, maybe in this area, but most definitely.
Call flat exposed. Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor.
After the William Taggart.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? Do you expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
are we looking at here? I wandered in. I did. I wandered in the ladies' restroom without even thinking about it. I actually wonder. Don't fall through the water. Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
Any idea how long before the speech is over?
Not too long now. I'll escort Taggart backstage, and you make sure nobody tries to sneak in.
I'll take a look. Position.
I wonder if I can take too long on this mission. Fuck. Power back. No one on the other side. Might as well try. Hold on. As it is. Fuck! Talk about a wingus move. Like, good and proper.
Let's get him!
Yep. Yeah, I didn't mean to fall like that, so... I'm trying to find a way into his office to see if I can't maybe get any more dirt on him than the regular gameplay, because we got plenty of information on him, but I would love to be able to get a little bit more.
Yeah, backstage areas.
Alright, let's see if we can't get a scan of the area. I mean, it's possible we're not allowed, like, far enough into anything. Just crawling to shit.
Prides itself on maintaining a safe environment.
Turn this off. Don't you want to know? Just can't watch these cowards with masks throwing rocks. I believe in this.
Oh, fuck.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known
Hate that it pages. Nothing tuna. This must have been where we were. Security terminal? thought this was his dressing room, so. Shit.
Access granted.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit. Hold up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
Alright. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer...
You're asking me to frame him?
We could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. You may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. What, you got a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
All right. It was just a thought. Seraph out.
A lot of these. God damn. Oh yeah, this is a Nigerian bank thing again.
Sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on...
Stop right there!
Okay. Should have seen that coming. We're gonna need more power cells to get out of that. I forgot that we walked out like right into a fucking hallway of dudes. Okay. Where are we? We have all of his information. First question. I do wonder if I can still interact with Taggart. I may be locked out, but we'll find out. Transfer. That's a problem. Grab it.
Access granted.
They are going to be so confused by those.
Any idea what's going on out there?
Apparently it's settling down a little. Police have cleared the streets.
I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that. All right, I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's sneaking around the halls.
And all just because I don't want to go around killing people right now. Fucking hell, where am I? We have map data. Fuck me. I need to get out of this somehow. Staircase was my best.
What's that?
Need to get out of this.
If anyone's here, come out now.
I think you're seeing things. Yeah? What do you want?
calorie energy for this. Oh my god, that was ugly as sin. We took wrong turns out of Albuquerque.
What are you doing here?
Can we not? You know what? Just do it. My still decisions. And it's just because, like, I just don't want to be fighting these guys right now. Like, it would look bad. And let's do a double check. Okay. Let's do a security hack. Hopefully it goes as well this time. Statistically. Son of a bitch. Drop some defenses. Grab that and grab those. Come on, baby.
Access
Oh boy.
And members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but order and progress.
Oh. Go and just use that. Oh, this is ugly. Okay. Technically out of that. Nope. Let's see if we can't. Oh, you're kidding! Alright, whatever. Fine.
Don't go looking to start trouble in here. Security clear.
Damn. I was hoping to be able to do both, but no. Is it only if you confront Taggart? Might be worth just moving through the sewers one day anyway. Oh shit. That wasn't the tab I wanted. That was my YouTube. I give in. I'm lost. I may have somehow skipped the dude or missed him or something, or... Honestly, I don't fucking know. Maybe he will materialize here. Hey, caramba.
Come on, come on.
There he is. Okay.
Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me?
I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this.
I wonder if I can
You gotta
preempt
help
this
me
mission.
find Jacob.
Details.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great.
Criminal
Put my
informant?
mind at ease, at least.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike pert facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that.
Nikki, you're a cop.
Pop some of this shit.
How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head.
Smoke some of this shit.
Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those 2 locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done.
Wow, he's got some really green eyes.
I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
We have a point. No, we're 300, literally 300 away from a free point.
You can't get in unless you have a pass.
And didn't I? Alright, so... search the sewers and search the alleyways. Hey, Big Bot. Yeah. Where's the closest one of the two? What's the fastest way to that now? Take the back alleyways. Apparently I can't speak at all. I'm completely losing it. Listen, I feel like this game, and a lot of games, in fact, that were kind of made after this era, but specifically this game, has like conditional jumping areas. Huh. It's kind of a decent use of parallaxing. Not a perfect use of it, but... I really do find that limiting your jumps is like a really cheesy way to like get the point across. Or I'm sorry, not get the point across, like limit where your characters are able to go. Ow, fuck, god, shit. I mean, I get that it was fire, but it doesn't mean it has to be, you know, hot.
Can't let you into the station at this time.
But one of those hooligans stole my purse.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the police.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and...
So dramatic. Mines. This is lit the fuck up. The thing is, it's played for laughs, but he's right in this context, in this world. This is like the opening line from... what you call it? I'm trying to say more of me. Huh. Worth a shot. What if I am silent and invisible? Negative. It still does the same thing. Brandon, that makes an effective landmine, but damn, that is boring. Like, without counterplay in video games, there is like... You do that and you call it good. Fuck. Easy peasy. Thanks, room. Jesus fucking Christ. Here's a fun fucking question. That was a fucking annoyance. You know, the old turrets would not have been so easily beaten. I am disappointed. Show me the money. I wonder if being seen by a turret counts as being, like, against your ghost rating. Weaken it.
Access granted.
Alright. I wonder if there's a security terminal somewhere where I can maybe shut some of this crap off. Oh. Perfect time. Food just arrived. So I will hack this, turn off the turrets, and we will... capture it. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a little close.
Access granted.
We're fine. Disabled. Turret looks. Guns are down. Technically in like derelict road. Yeesh. Perfect. Less than perfect. I wonder if I can dodge out of there fast enough. I doubt it, but... So the remaining objective is just return. Perfect. I love that I'm getting those, like, bounce shots, like, fucking nailing them. My energy, but it'd be worth it. Or maybe it wouldn't be. Just a stash of guns. Good for you. What the... Like... Oh. Good jump trick there, Jensen. Oh, like... Alright. Gonna go ahead and... pause us. And I'm gonna take us to the Be Right Back screen. And I will see you all in about 30 minutes. I'm on food break. Alright. Enough dawdling. I am back. I'm the dude, man. Razul. Dodge the burning car this time.
I blame Bill Taggart and his crew, stirring up all sorts of emotions. It's a shame.
I wonder what the difference in my actions will be this time around. Like, how will, the fact that I chose not to intervene with Bill Taggart this time, instead choosing to, like, espionage, sabotage, infiltrate my way through. I can't talk! I'm completely, like, gone. Like, I just need to stop talking. Program an AI to speak for me. It would be more coherent. Or at least the incoherence would be more funny. Also, I should have a point, right? Like, yeah. Might as well, we're gonna need it. I think the next thing would definitely just be more power, because there are some times where maybe we'll need more than 3 cells. Yeah, let's put this... That way, we have the full Batman plating. We've also got all 3 of the main power-ups we need. I don't usually end up with all 3 that easily.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a dead pool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, Central, over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there.
Game did real good on its world dialogue, I think. At least in the sense of, like, its size and how it's, like, volume control. Like, maybe not its, like, actual depth most of the time, but that's a weird-ass looking helicopter. Quick question. Okay, the silencer's taking up basically no room. Takes no attachments. To clear up some extra space, we're gonna make a fresh stack of those. Boom. A little bit better room. Anything more?
What'll it be?
See you soon.
We have enough ordnance to take down multiple. How much? 60 darts? Wow. Holy shit, man. Yeah, we have a lot of ordnance. Like, really all comes down to the fact that I'm a greedy bastard trying to always maximize my experience. Quick question. What's my main objective again? Inside Sandoval's apartment. Okay, further on. That asshole's an asshole.
Look around! This ain't the time. I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably
You've got no right!
Stay quiet until the wagon gets here.
Get the paddy wagon. That grunting sound.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Flip! Security first. I remember this fucking trap.
Show yourself!
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can't maybe talk this down. If not, I will just, like, detonate it away. But I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, possibly.
You blew it, man! Got to!
You know, fine. You and that exchange, you little fucking... all that work I did to... oh well, whatever. Alright, let's go with the prime timeline.
Show
Love it.
yourself! You know, I'm
As soon as we get our systems back.
going to find you. You stink of fear, Skinner. Keep hiding, Hanser. Hanser's gone.
Mm-hmm. I still wonder if there's a way to disarm that, but mines aren't really disarmable in this game often. Pause it. Take that one. Nuke that one. Capture that one. And then... Oh, it's gonna be close a little bit.
Access granted.
Be good. Wait, that's singing now. Rock and roll!
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
I heard that. Stop messing around.
Calm down, man. No one's here. You trying to spook me or something?
What are you doing?
We're not going to talk about where they nearly ended up. I want to retry that. I want to see if I can't get the timing perfect.
What are you doing?
Son of a bitch. I Goomba stomped him. Here's me trying to get perfect. It would be actually interesting if Ghost didn't work off of a pure linear, like the Ghost achievement didn't work off of a pure linear system, but rather a... Whoop, whoop, whoop. That is such a weird maneuver. It doesn't look like a real fighting style. Okay. That's still basically perfect, so... Looks like we can't... I have so many weapons. God, they want to fatten me up. My God, they are wanting to fatten me up. Did I miss something? Huh, whatever. Wait a second. That's... No. Maybe not. Nope, and down we go. Expedient.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
For whatever reason, go in there and talk to him.
Oh, hold up. Where's the last quick save? Auto save. That was not correct. Not how I wanted to handle it. I hate getting screwed like that. I think the second game was actually a lot more forgiving in that regard. Usually. Just gotta do his rounds. I love that kick. Money. Because I'm broke. Because
if Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and stop.
Oh no. I've got a guy looking dead ass at me. Boom! Okay. Oh. That was ugly. But damn, that wasn't bad. That was ugly still. But that was one of the slickest goddamn takedowns I think I've ever achieved. Are you guys tripped a fucking thing because of the grid? Okay. Don't be stupid. Stupid is the basic contention there. Traveler I am. Moving on. How do you play the game? Recklessly and with abandon.
Access granted.
I've had very few actual... Fuck. $1 billion question time? Negative. Alright. Even though I've got... Game crash? Game crash! Very rare for this game to crash, but it do. I do like these little chapter redos, and I think, yeah, you can go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Can't read them all in that time frame, but Lord fuck knows you could try. And I'm gonna use one of you. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna use this. Let's try that direction. And I thump with fist. Ugh. This got me nowhere, but it did give me a prize, which is never a bad thing. Really unnecessary. 2 more points to get there. We're gonna end up with so much power. Yeah, let's do that. Since we got the inventory space. Wait, what? Oh! That's right! I forgot that I actually picked up a Praxis kit. Fuck, I'm actually kind of stupid. Like, I forgot that that trap actually pays off in a fucked up way. This is kind of dumb in my opinion. I'm really of the opinion there should have been a better way to handle that.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Oh, here we go again.
Have not and never
come out! I see you!
Experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Where's that photo?
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets of several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries. The footage sparked...
Oh, this kind of mentions the, like, Titan armor a little bit, but I don't know if it's the same thing.
Teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the image.
Although it's not
I want
nanotech.
the world to know that we at Taiyong...
Yeah, that's... I'll be honest, my eyes kind of glaze over and look up while reading that, especially with... Fuck me, man. What? That title. Oh, it's just kind of like talking about some of the guns that are in the game. Okay. Interesting. Huh. The skull gun, another M. Hey, there's the liquid matrix armor. I want my headbutt gun. That was such an impractical augment they added, but it was so cool. It's a little bit of a waste of energy to do this, but it also does... Can't go on anything, right? None of our non-lethals. We're back in Derelict Road territory? Look, we actually have it.
Access granted.
I'm not scared.
God, they should call in the National Guard or something.
And up. And lag. Alright.
This is our night, my man. Nope.
And up and over.
Did you see them power-hungry bastard cops?
I'll admit, some of the vaulting in this game, or what feels like a kind of vaulting mechanic where you gently get up and over a surface, feels very good and smooth. I don't know, like, how hard that was for them to pull off, but it feels nice, and I appreciate it. Alright, let's go.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in
Rioters
several
are tearing the
cities
city
this evening
apart.
after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent
I
clashes
think we've read this one last time.
outside the doors of such well-known
Yeah, the
biotechnology
augmented
firms
super soldiers.
as Kusanagi, Isolay, and Seraphim.
Okay, we're gonna drop off the attachments we found, because we haven't found a couple. I don't think there's anything we can upgrade our thing with, so... Also, it annoys me how it always reorganizes. So much for organization on our end, but oh well. Can't have things our way. And the thing is, what bothers me really about this is there's not an obvious sort key that I've ever been told about. Like, I don't see one on my inventory screen. And, disappointment. Disappointment on all fronts. So what do we have? We have 6 EMP grenades, 3 concussion, or 6 EMP mines, 3 concussion mines, 2 landmine or frag mines. Also, it is weird to me the mine templates don't stack, but the mines do. I guess that encourages you to, like, you know, build mines, but at the same time, alright. Quick hot question. No. Take a look at these two, but I don't think they... Yeah. Alright. Let's take a look if there's anything else negative. Do we have any negative? I don't even know what to get kind of at this point. Like... Final upgrades to the radar and targeting systems.
Hey, Adam. Glad you could join us.
I wonder if I'm missing anything, but honestly, it'll be fine. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Nice
Again,
detective work,
helicopter.
Johnson. You ready to return to HQ?
Ready?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
My chair is like... I think it's actually my floor, or like maybe my general foundation, but when I sit back, I slowly turn because it's like trying to balance out. It looks like the balance point is about here-ish. But I think I can still subtly feel myself turning. No, I think I'm stationary. Whatever. Second visit to Hong Kong will be fun.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
I doubt anything has changed out of here, but yeah. More drink darts. Maybe it did change. I can't tell. But I will certainly take the extra resources. Oh, that's... I was just thinking about, like... Because... How can I explain this? The simplest way is, I don't like it when video games, like, kind of punish you for not getting to a reward early enough. Like, for example, say you opened that as early as you could. Say you put all your points into, like, hacking, or you chose to throw one of the auto, like, scramblers on it at the first opportunity. And you got that open and you got the resources out of it. But then you come back to it later, theoretically, even after you've opened it, and new resources are there, as I feel like they were there. I don't feel like all those, like, stun gun shots were there before. But maybe I was wrong. What if you opened that later? Like, are you not going to receive as much shit? Like, and there are ways to handle it.
Damn, this riot is the worst thing that can happen.
Well, I guess they went to UN to see how mad they are, so they're telling you.
This is a cool
out there,
detail.
Jensen. How bad is it?
Bad, motherfucker. I love how they've just got different positions. Like, it's just such a cool little detail. I love it. Again, it's just...
We heard, Adam, about the scientists. I guess Mr. Sheriff is going to send you out to get them back, huh?
Just cool little details, in my opinion. Amazing this place isn't lagging out too damn hard.
Jensen?
Rumors going
Should listen to him.
Not sure if you heard, Jensen. Hugh Darrow's here, talking with the boss, I guess. Jesus, I thought that guy was dead.
Always fun to hack your own computer, right? It's the Deus Ex way, I've got it. Pritchard's gonna be mad, Pritchard's gonna be mad. New kid. New kid. Grab it. Oh, Pritchard's gonna be pissed.
Access.
Closest yet, I think. Maybe not, though. Still funny. Oh, hello. Is this... Oh my god, this is fucking great. This is my fault, I swear. Oh god, I've got people's offices to go look into. Ah, fuck me. These actually official, like, jobs. Heather. Lyra. Damn it. So yeah, again, it's Heather, Lyra, and number 35. Heather again. I wonder if anything has changed or if this is all just me. What was that? Oh. I read that wrong. I thought the air conditioner was like the air humidifier. I was like, wait, what? And I think I was just reading like other lines wrong. Oh, shit. Black screen. Game minimized itself. Never a good sign. Oh yeah, this is just the standard corporate gobbledygook speak. I'm 99% sure people are accusing each other because I'm an asshole. Like, I went through and like just looted everyone's office and read everybody's emails, and it was like, yeah, everyone don't trust each other now because like collectively $1,000 is missing from everyone's office. Clayton, you're Brova, you're a massive dick. So we're still looking for Lyra. Was that it? Yeah. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. You cause more problems. I've actually been in here, I think. There we go. I'm just trying to push everything in a direction. Long story short, don't steal shit from the office. Fuck me. real Men in Black motherfuckers here.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Holy fuck.
Access granted.
Serve support. I will do my best. Yeah. Someone protesting the doctor. Demonstrate the quoted text. Just a bunch of kind of fluff. He is crazy Mr. Seraph. What is the best way to, because we'll be walking into a fight. I think one of the best things for us to do is to probably throw out a concussion grenade and see if we can't maybe disrupt a handful of them while maybe tranking one or two.
Were you just in the penthouse? Did they leave yet?
They?
The damn bodyguards. Like anybody's going to hurt the father of augmentation technology in this building.
It's the perfect plant, though.
What's going on outside, Athena? Frankly, I'm surprised he's even here.
Desperate times, Adam. You did some real damage to the Humanity Front's reputation tonight, but I'm afraid it may be too little too late.
Darrow said something about the United Nations being asked to intervene.
They're getting pressure from all sides now. And in this climate, we're having a tough time keeping people on our side. If we're to stop them from passing restrictive legislation on human enhancement research...
We need to call in the big guns. What's your take on Darrow?
Hugh, he's brilliant. David's hero in his younger days. The late-night discussions they used to have. It was a sad day when he announced his retirement, sold off everything he had.
To fund Panchea?
Oh, no, that came later. When he retired, I really do believe Hugh wanted out of the limelight. He seemed frustrated and tired more than anything else. But he's too much of a visionary to stay locked away someplace. Don't worry. David will convince him. You better get going.
One of the security guys told me that the police picked up Dr. Sandoval. He gave himself up after Taggart denounced him.
I feel like this mission isn't flagged correctly. Also some weird-ass particle effects going on there. I'm gonna assume that's just not reflecting right and it's not a graphical glitch. Or
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha.
graphics
Pritchard
card
tracks
will fail.
Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
I think so, yeah.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
This is gonna be rough. Offer almost no resistance up close.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. They've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a SAM locked on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
I guess there might still be some manual control in it if they're smart.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
Maybe, but fucking fight
Maybe
them.
a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get...
Fuck! How am I gonna kick these guys' ass on a non-lethal blade style? Fuck. This might be impossible. Malik might have to die. Or I have to burn a lot of power.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Hold on. What do we got? I wonder how, like, much fucking fire she's even able to take. Fuck me, man! Okay, we have got to chuck I think a gas grenade all the way across. It's the only way. It is the only way. I know thermal armor. Yeah, but it doesn't prevent me.
Malik, we've got company.
Yeah, dude,
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Got him. Boom. I don't think I actually. Oh yeah, I forget what I have a little bit. Okay, got that for Merciful Soul. Actually, better like, yeah, let's use one of these. Hunk of junk. Fuck. Shouldn't do that either. That almost worked. Alright, so I need to yeet the grenade farther and hope it actually kicks. Try and take out those top guys.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them.
What the fuck, game?
So get out of here, Jensen.
Come on.
Jensen.
No.
Malik, you hurt?
No. Wrong. Wrong. We're not accepting those outcomes. No. Alright, so the gas grenade needs to hold until later. Let's see if we can't yeet a goddamn...
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the...
Let's see.
Bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it.
Sniper down.
Get out of here, Jensen.
I'm gonna reload because I don't know who got the kill on that one. Can beat this, we can. I just need time. Or maybe I need to be moving faster. But I should also take those snipers out with a well-placed trank shot if I can.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
know what? Not my fault.
Damned mission. And thanks, spy boy.
Oh, okay, yeah, like I said, we could do it. It just took us some time. A lot of fucking time and a few fucking lucky shots. Okay. Let's also grab those snipers. I love that it even warned you about the snipers ahead of time. Oh, that would have been a good move. That. Oh well. We got her out of there. That's all that fucking matters. So Shanghai's not gonna like me, boo fucking hell. Wow, slow elevator. I guess it's supposed to be dramatic in the event that maybe you leave Malik behind.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Shocker.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Where we go for practice. Praxis. I honestly don't know anymore. Like it's all gravy at this point. Maybe running longer? Like, yeah, protection from gases and the ability to sprint for longer. I mean, if we're gonna start grabbing environmental protections, that one seems relevant. Well, hold on. Because we'll have another 2 practice points coming up when we get to the clinic. I love using that thing. So good. Talking to the right people. What else is new? 2 hours. Video. You alright, man? Jesus. Don't get the upgrade. I know it sounds tempting, but don't get the fix. It's wrong. Bad for you.
Jensen? It's Pritchard. You've been watching the news.
Been a bit busy.
No, let's reload that. I say we hit the first guy with a stunner. Or we could use a few things here. I'm getting greedy with my power cells just because I want to kind of move through these areas a little fast. But greed is not always the worst thing in the world. It is a sin. Shut up.
Jensen? It's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Actually, I wonder, can I enter that location? Am I allowed back in? Or is it a deadlocked area now? It's a deadlocked area. Fight! No fun. No fun indeed. I think I got him. All sorts of groups don't like me for all sorts of reasons. Here's the thing. Ask me if I give two shits. Oh, man tried. Cause chaos. That's not a very Batman way to move through the city, but I don't care. It was worth it. I actually forget which district the limb clinic's in, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's this one. I'm wrong as all dick. We need to head north. In this context, I think it is.
This is band tower business. Back off.
Too late to hide.
Never too late to hide. They are nervous. What's the last of that?
You want to try that again in English, Sergeant Wong?
My apologies, sir. But I wasn't aware we had to speak English on duty.
Built our English outfit, and that's how I want the scum down here.
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that money?
It's not exactly the most perfect stealth playthrough, but goddamn if it don't work. And they don't know what the fuck's happening either, like...
Spokeswoman for the WHO confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinic immediately to have the alternative replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem.
Panic just spreads because I'm now a threat. Should cause riots.
Jensen, right? I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Are you trying to blackmail me, Doc?
No, of course not. I assure you, Mr. Jensen, no one in this clinic would dare to turn you over to the police. Lim has very strict rules about patient confidentiality, especially if those patients belong to our partnership program.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors, like myself, to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower, then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need
Yeah, but
help
we're
with.
like the equivalent of 20
It is just
men.
one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's AUGs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour, and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive.
Encouraging. Thank you.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip.
No.
Yes?
Negative.
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you.
Since we points. And much more.
Very welcome, sir.
Indeed I am. I didn't actually check the other limb plane to see if, like, there's anything new explorable. Moving on. Let's see if everyone's still fucking panicked out their goddamn gourd.
You've got to be the guy. Bell Tower.
Returning to tonight's biggest story.
Okay. Assuming, yeah. I'm gonna transition, yeah, to another locale. Alright, but we should have, what, a couple of praxis points? Yeah, 3 praxis points. My thought process was at least... yeah. Because travel in this game is a little important, so being able to sprint for longer would be kind of nice.
Spokeswoman for the WHO confirmed that the cause of this disruption has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip. The device
Maybe if some of those people had lost an arm in a work accident like Sandy.
It's easy for people to judge you and say, oh, you only want an augmentation.
Ta Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips coming so soon after the recent riots.
It does bother me, though, that it seems like regeneration takes longer, too. It'd be kind of nice if it was just, like, short, like, longer breath duration, and then, like, you still regenerated at the same rate. But no. It would be nice. It doesn't. I do wonder who else is, like, there to talk to, but I just don't know. I guess I could have stopped into the brothel. Huh.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
你不是当地人吧？是吗？
世界卫生组织发布了召回公告，你去lâm诊所了吗？
No one down here yet. We got a dead guy. Okay, she has a... Alright, so we gotta go investigate the suit. Oh, for a second I thought the swaying shadow was a dude. I was like, holy shit! Anything level 1 at this point in the game is usually quest item.
Access grant.
Or money. Money is also good. And regenerate the strength. I don't want to waste any protein bars if we can avoid it. Those are good for emergencies. We have a lot, but not enough. I kept hitting Q as if that was going to do what I wanted. What's up? He's like, holy fuck, man. You please don't.
Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
An asset, huh? I guess that's the right word. I can't say I'm a big fan of being shoved around and shared like a stapler.
A state-of-the-art, multi-million-dollar stapler, Mr. Jensen. There's no reason to be insulted. I'm an asset, too. And if my employer considers me valuable enough to recommend my services to a friend, I would be honored.
What is it you want?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
Oh, really?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in instead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Alright, what else is new? He's getting up. There they go. Show me the map. This is strange. Yeah, it's like the quest is bugged or something. Like the marker is bugged or something. Weird. Although it might be because it's dudes. Who knows? Although it does say go to... Yeah, sorry, go to the place.
guys are that Hugh Darrow is going to hold some sort of surprise UN summit in Panchaea.
Really? I wonder what he's gonna say.
All I know is the guys on top are going to be watching with keen interest.
That's an understatement if I ever heard one. I can't see him supporting a vote for restrictions. The question is, which way do we want the vote to go?
If I knew who was actually in charge of our company, I might be able to help you with that one.
Shoo-bop, shoo-bop-dee-doo-bop.
Let me go!
Scatter then.
Just get away!
These takedowns have nothing to do with y'all.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself. Thank you. Come again.
Guess it doesn't surprise me that there's like nothing going on, but at the same time, geez, there's nothing going on. I kind of thought I would run into an NPC in here.
请不要再烦我。
I have this little profile keyboard that I have to use because I haven't ordered my new one yet. I wish this game had that kind of music all the time, but no. Can't have that, can't have anything with some personality, flair, or panache that might excite. Damn, I'm a goddamn motherfucker in this. As we approach this is gonna get like tougher and tougher. We really need to stop picking this up. We have too many. You know what? Reload that. What I think I'm gonna do is drop maybe. I don't know. Need to draw him in. How do we draw him in good? Any throwables up here? Negatory. Like I said, good for emergencies. And since we got one, use it. Really? Point blank? To the face? Didn't work? That actually worked damn near perfectly. Like, really, really well. I won't say flawlessly, but fucking nearly flawlessly. I'm getting buzzed. Right. While we're out here, I want to take some time.
Send you? If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Yeah, it seems no matter how many of their friends I send back in body bags, they just don't get the message.
For the sin of their mouths, the words of their lips, let them be trapped in their pride.
You've dropped the Merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
That I am.
Then perhaps you should reconsider. There are many of us, and only one of you. At this moment, my men and I have no quarrel with you. So you don't have to die for a war that isn't yours.
I said I was here to stop you, not fight you. A friend of yours sent me to convince you to turn yourself in.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed
this is
by
gonna be one of the ones where it's like
serving the people it was supposed to protect.
prepare yourself.
But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believe that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
I've seen this in Cyberpunk.
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly...
Although I guess it would have been in this game first.
The augmentation was supposed to keep us
Unless
safe.
it appeared in the tabletop,
Details if we fell behind enemy lines.
A robber is fucking
was the main
stolen.
Function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd like
and
to disobey.
There's your Metal Gear Solid.
Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
God, it's tempting, isn't it?
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right.
God, that's a Batman answer.
Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names, families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
Listen, nobody here is saying you're wrong to think these men deserve to pay. I agree with you, but make them pay in accordance to the law, not by breaking it.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time. Your Cassie won't work on me.
Then it looks like you leave me no choice. Let's get this over with.
Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed.
Go! Go, go, go!
Oh, that was good. They're all down. Like, that was a near perfect, like, fucking takedown situation. Oh, I am a god. I am a fucking combo god. I love it. I feel like there should be hobos philosophizing over there. this. Like, brother, like, what? Like, what? Like, who approved that texture? Like, nah, bro, seriously, who approved that? That's some rancid ass shit. Also, is this like an upgraded or like, no, it ain't. Guys never have upgraded shit. I may have also wasted some of that, but I don't think I did. No, wait, this is, yeah, I'm running in circles now. We're gonna have so many hog points when we have to go do that revamp. Alright, so with that complete, we can go and report back to our sub-objectives. It did cost us a lot, and I mean a lot of material to do it, but we still got 13 recharges for a total of 15 total points, and we still have the passive recharge, so...
In the multi-channel parental
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
Unfortunately, no. I had to take him and his teammates down.
It is a sad conclusion, but one that does not come as a surprise. I still believe you did a good thing, Mr. Jensen. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Yeah, the 1,000 points is also good. Got some power out of it. It all could be worse.
Returning to tonight's biggest story. An unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For data. Exactly what I expected to happen.
Access grant.
Target linear. Risk it. I don't even know who to actually like lock into.
Access grant.
There's another praxis point. That's 2. We'll see if we get another one from the other person. Ooh, reload speed. I think we can still put that on. Nope. Okay, so reload speed is now at maximum for the thingy. Alright, moving on. Motherfucker broke his nose. I don't think this lady gives praxis, but we'll see. If we can walk away with another 3 praxis, that'd be fucking amazing. Oh, yeah. Running around, beating up random cops. That is very much so not Batman. I will admit that one. Like, I very much so broke character doing that. But I'll be honest, they're just not set up in a dynamic way, so it's just easier to beat the shit out of them. That's a terrible fucking excuse.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
I think we're done for now.
Sorry. That actually raises a point. Do I have any, like...
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to Taiyong Medical, but the data chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I get entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiram Project.
Hiram Project. Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it, day and night.
You're saying the Hiram Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Walks into glass. There we go. What are we at? Almost 3 hours.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiram Project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
Enough bullshit. Let's take it more quietly, shall we? The true Batman way. How easily I'll be able to get in with this. Another level down if we can proceed.
Access granted.
I wasted some energy there, but it's fine. Auto staff. Complete stealth. Complete waste of my fucking time! Wait, what? I just walk in and it's like, hello. Drop a landmine on the floor. Boom. Everyone dead. Except that's not Batman style. would be a neck break, I'm pretty sure. My only hope is that I need to get to the thing as fast as possible. You can
Access granted.
You're kidding me. Kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me. Yeah. I should have just cloaked and moved on. Damn it. Where do I restart? Like fucking hell. Oh Jesus. Fuck me. Okay, it's fine. Directions that can only get us to objectives. I think we can get it.
Access granted.
Oh God, the Singularity Church of the Machine God. Oh God, it's the people from Deus Ex 2! The Omar! Yeah, grow beyond bonds and flesh. Embrace the singularity. Great question. Fucker.
What did I... Who are you?
You know what? Fair. Okay, I've got a quick save after I get this, like, opened. If I didn't. Oh, Jesus. I'm just being greedy at this point. Like, there's nothing in these cells that I need. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. You okay?
Access granted.
That was ugly as fuck, but we'll make it happen. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh. Got a pocket sentry out of these guys. Understanding the. Oh, yeah. This is just in the Vision Og thing, part 2.
But no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Casetta, reporting to you live from
Did not mean to pick that up. Garbage. Probably didn't have to do all that, but in actuality, Jensen would not have gone in stealthily with this in this context. Although I guess you could argue he's trying to get in stealthily.
Far enough, Quilo.
You're too close. You will fucking die. I just choose not to kill you. I never choose to kill you. That's just so casual. It's such a fuck you. Hello, big man. Did you literally just growl at me?
Tom.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter a room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. And you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower?
No, they actually are working on it. Cool.
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice arg, so I close my eyes.
Sevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastards got my son.
The real
He
Tracer
gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Alright, that wasn't bad. I'm taking your money. Thank you. Okay, let's serve. I think we may have actually read that one.
You find my boy Lawai. He's smart, but he's not
Laser
a fighter.
rifle.
He's more how you say it, scrapper.
I'll take him. Just grab him.
Access granted.
You have a. I think I might actually end it here, just because I'm feeling a little draggy. Right. It's like the audio changes every time you.
Access granted.
So Tracer Tong knew his shit. Yeah, T Tong. Oh, cool.
Huh. 我看了不错啊。
Come on. Get out of here. They're pretty much unaware I snuck past them all. I knocked out only a handful of them. The thing is, there is no real advantage to that, but, like, it was fun. And also the dumb fact that we get to kind of just wander through stealing shit. Let's take a look at what the hack is and... yeah, worth it. Just take risks. Just jump full hog into it. Oh no, fucking back off. What the fuck was it? Alright, let's nuke the clearance. Let's get our pathways to the... yep, there it is. Shut that down. And just grab him. We got 3 seconds.
Access granted.
Yeah, it's just basic stuff. And a part of me doesn't want to piss off the local guys. Be like, oh yeah, you're hacking my shit. Ooh. How many of these do we have? We can fucking take one. Times I'm really glad I didn't always like activate everything. Or like, you know, break through every wall is what I mean. Get out of here. The staircase. Grab the spam, it'll make things generally easier. And grab that.
Access granted.
In and out. Nice and clean. I'll be honest, when? And now I'm gonna go and just get the environmental protections.
Huh. 我看了不错啊。
刚在这里洞里找到了我的票，拍下正在找你。
Ah, you buy or sell? I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Thing is, those are so fucking cheap, you might as well. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Come back anytime.
I may be a little cheaper because of that, but ultimately we are better off because of it. How many Peps packs do we even have now? A total of 20? 22. There's another one kicking around somewhere. Do it quick. Because I bet he's going to shoot me the moment he sees this.
Access granted.
I wonder if he'll go back to neutral. Is he just perpetually alarmed now? I guess it doesn't matter. I've stolen his shit and I'm leaving this area anyway, so. Or I bought his shit, stolen his shit. Right.
Pal, if I were you, I'd ditch the glasses and the coat and lose the beard. There are bell tower operatives all over Loa Hengsha looking for you.
Guy legitimately knew who we were.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower's looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits to keep my mouth shut, huh?
I'm not giving you anything. And Bell Tower's not gonna thank you for turning in the wrong guy. In fact, they might take you in.
I don't think so. You're him. And you had your chance. Over here, the American.
T-pose for... Oh, hi! Was that the best you got? Couple of third-rate... Actually, get back here, asshole. Like, where'd you run off to? Like... You coward-ass motherfucker. Hiding like a bitch. I kinda wish I could get him to, like, calm down for a second. Well. I always liked this, like, diagonal back alley. I can't explain why. Lies! Lies and slander! Yep. Want to be a part of the solution. You mean you're a part of the fucking problem? Next one. Okay. I just have to move through the sewers again. Oh shit!
You want tongs, boys?
No. I just like...
I didn't actually close my fucking fridge.
What I eat for breakfast.
I was gonna get a drink and
questions?
Not yet. But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, Migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors, specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If bell tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hengsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
It's the experimental cloaking device. We don't have a lot of space to like put it, like let us utilize it. So I'm also going to. We'll leave them. We got 15. It's hard to say that, but. What the fuck? Cut the gas. Pretty sure I might get immune to it.
Access grant.
Oh, that is a blue light. Grenade launcher ammo. We'll just get smashed on our way out of here. Like, utterly sloshed. Traveling. Batman! I am a god, and you can barely even stand in my way. Like, the thing is, all I really need is just a more accurate gun, which I could probably get if I put points into that, like, accuracy buff, but I don't want to, because, like, I'm not using guns primarily. I'm primarily, like, raffle stomping guys. Okay, but the problem is, and this is a big problem, that's a kill. There's no gentle takedown in that. None at all. Oh, fuck. Reload that. It's not even that big of a fuck up, but like, god damn it. That's bullshit. Alright. Horse ass is what that is. Someone just stored Typhoon ammo in the walls. Let's actually make sure that... Okay. No trouble. Alright, so game. What's the way forward? Necessarily. People on the outside we're gonna have to be careful about.
I heard that. Come out.
Oh, that was... man, didn't even think about that. That was rough. I was stupid on top of that. I'm as close to the wall as we can. Viewing the emails, we can read them in a minute. Navigation. actually hope this is a good quick save. I thought I had a good one, but I might not have. Good one are we gonna get? Okay. This game, man. We run in and grab that guy, we knock him down. Pretty much as fast as we fucking can.
I heard that.
Shotgun cartridges, drop that shit. Was a single shot to the guy's fucking chest and all of that. Fuckers. None of that matters anyways. We'll be out of here soon enough. Wait, no. No, that's not fair. That's like not even fair. I'm gonna drink heavily because of that. I hope I'm fully healed. That's like actual bullshit is what that is. Like genuine actual crap. Oh fuck. And because of my rage, I got all fucked up. Is that a Peps? I think that's a Peps. That looks like a Peps. Yep, 3 Peps. Wow, 3? Fuck, man. Really paying off. Give us a quick scan of the area. Don't see anything too early on now. Alright. I will take one of them. I wish I could round that corner a little bit better with this attack, but it's fine, I guess. I think this was the guy I would have had to, like, break the neck of. Quit fucking with me. Let's shut off the cameras and see if we can't maybe help these people.
Access granted.
Oh, this isn't like the mission I was thinking it was? Oh no, because he helps us in the escape from...
You Tom's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me, but you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. I'm not willing to risk my neck on the unlikely possibility that you neutralized all of it. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragon head. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right. And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
I don't know if I picked up on that on the first time around.
I feel a lot more confident about
I'm gonna let this one run. I need to go to
and exactly what you intend to do with it.
You mean they didn't tell you? Not surprising, I suppose, given how much father enjoys his little secrets. I assume you've noticed how his harvesters like to repurpose existing technology?
If you mean steal it from other people and sell it to new customers, then yeah, I noticed.
Not necessarily a practice I approve of, but not everything gets resold. Sometimes it is taken apart and reassembled into something more useful. A handheld version, for instance, that doesn't need to be implanted in the human body to work.
You're still not telling me what that thing is.
Easier if I just show you. So, shall we leave?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
See you later. What is there left to do? Fuck it. Smooth operator. It's actually a lot easier than I remembered, but again, I was thinking we were, actually, like, I have very little recollection of this battle, ultimately. Like, it's not one that really sticks out. Like, I know it's been there, like, but, I don't know, it's strange. green usually means direction. Okay, sure. Oh, I bet that's the merchant in the
Okay, okay, leave me alone. I won't say a word to Bell Tower. I never saw you.
Shit. I wouldn't want to be you right about now. All those ogs. You must have been feeling it.
Yeah. Moving on.
You come to Hangsha for a good time?
It is interesting to me to be like, hold on, so 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21 different augmentations. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them out already maxed. And we're not even at like the third act twist yet. Like, we're only just getting out of the second hub world. I'm sorry. Second visit of the second hub world. Fourth hub, if you really want to think about it. So it's as if like a bunch of guys turned, I don't know. It feels like some of these interact. Well, yeah, I guess this actually makes some degrees.
You got a free pass from the boss.
I need to actually look around and make sure there aren't look online or something and see if there aren't any side quests I'm potentially missing because I'm not exploring thoroughly enough. But I've checked all the other locations you can kind of enter. Yeah. Bastards. I thought there was some loot. Never mind.
You have talent, Jensen. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece?
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
I'll settle for you telling me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heizen Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Follow the sewers to the port. Easiest way to get in there undetected.
Oh, Honestly, I am kind of curious about the gun he would give, but at the same time, I am very happy with the kit we have.
You want some friendly advice? Stay away from the bell tower boys patrolling the street.
Tell me something, my wife. Why is it that everyone with orcs got hit by that ghost?
You buy or sell? I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
They don't all use the same chips.
Bye-bye. I see you soon.
I think once we get up to the bell tower area, we're gonna call it. We've also got a nearly full kit map. Like, no, scratch that. This is a full kit. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, that is everything we need. The one thing we actually can do is further consolidate. We still got 4 gas grenades that we can play around with. And we've got, oh my god, we got 6 fucking C4 charges. Holy shit, we are cooking with gasoline. Like, that is an ugly amount of gas. Like, fuck, man. Like, actually, fuck. Okay. Hands down, that's actually a pretty fucking cool shot. I'd forgotten about that, like, for the most part. Like, that's pretty good. Although, again, how the fuck do you make that? Alright, that'll be a good place to save it. We are cooking. We got a lot of firepower. Let's make sure there isn't, like, an augment. Nope. We have a total of almost... Holy shit. Holy shit. Like... And to think, we're gonna be walking into that, like, secret, that extra mission. And we're gonna have all this stripped away from us, back down to basics. And we're gonna have to climb back up, probably with the most logical being, like, hacker capture. Very interesting. But yeah, that's gonna be where we end it tonight. Have a good one, everyone. Again, no stream on Thursday. Hold on. Yeah, no stream on Thursday. I am thinking about doing a stream on Wednesday. I will report back to you, but I'm thinking just one stream for the next couple of weeks. Other than that, I will see you all next week. Keep an eye on the Discord if you're curious. Other than that, I should explain that a little bit better. Keep an eye on the Discord if you're like... Sorry, I'm sorry. Brain fart. I was reading achievements and I was not paying attention. Anyways, pay attention to the Discord if you want to stay informed about streams. I'm sorry, my brain shut down. Have a good one, everyone.